Well, it's the end of the first day here at the NILCS Spring Finals in Vancouver. The third and fourth places have been secured, and I'm joined right now by Doublelift to talk about the whole thing. Doublelift.
Hashtag Doublelift Takeover, dude. Let's go at Yahoo Esports.
That's your social. He took over our Twitter today. He can't get out of that mode. He doesn't know how to stop.
Follow for follow, dude. You follow Yahoo Esports, they follow you back.
That's not an accurate, but you should follow Yahoo Esports. Let's get into the games, all right? So you said it was going to be a 3-0.
Well, I said 3-0 or 3-1. I'm surprised that FlyQuest was able to take 2 games.
Yeah. You said pretty strong 3-0.
No, I didn't.
I think you're hedging your bets.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, FlyQuest definitely played a lot better than I thought. I think generally the team that gets ahead early in these kinds of games, they just take it. They just take the whole game. And I think for most of the series, you saw like the team that got ahead early and like screwed over the enemy jungler or mid laner would just be able to control the rest of the game. You just transition that to like a dive top or a dive bottom, and then 2 lanes are losing, and then if 2 lanes are losing, then like your 3rd lane is almost always bound to lose. So yeah, it felt very back and forth, I guess, but P1's a better team.
I mean, barely, right?
Yeah, based on this series, barely, but I don't know. FlyQuest threw a lot of curveballs, P1 threw a lot of curveballs. In general, though, I felt like P1's team play was obviously better because they won the series, but it seems like when FlyQuest gets ahead, the enemy team never knows what to do. They just start making really stupid decisions, rash, and then end up like almost snowballing for FlyQuest instead of having them like have to come and take it.
Yeah. What about FlyQuest surprised you today?
Well, when they got ahead in game 2, they just closed out super quick.
What about like the lanes?
Oh, I think the biggest one was just Altec and Lemon completely destroying Arrow and Shady. Like, you can chalk it up to like maybe Arrow had an off series or Shady's new or whatever, but they played really well. And I think Altec and Lemon are really good at playing kill lanes. And yeah, I never expected them to just like totally destroy P1's bot lane like that. Like almost every single game they were really far ahead. Yeah.
The blue light just coming in here and just casting upon us. Let's talk about the bird.
The bird.
Yeah.
The bird.
I think
dude.
it's somewhere around here still.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
From Sesame Street. He's here.
That's not accurate. What happened with the bird?
There's just a bird flying around in here, dude. I don't understand how did he get in here, and like what does he want, and like is he a terrorist?
These are the questions we're all asking ourselves right now.
What are we gonna do?
Well, okay. So the teams both told me afterwards that the bird was like flying around them. They were obviously aware of it. If you were on stage and the bird was like flying in front of you while you're trying to play, how do you deal with something like that?
I would just be so confused. Like, is this guerrilla warfare tactics with the enemy team? They're just trying to like get in my head with this. I don't know. Like, when you're in the game, you're in the game, and then something takes you out, like a bird potentially, maybe like it poops on you or something. That would just like really, it would definitely like, I don't know, be on my mind a lot. Like, what if this bird, lingering in the back of my head, like, what if this bird just attacks me or just like, like claws out my hand?
And that would make you miss a couple CS, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or just, I'm just glad that both teams were equally distracted by that bird. Yeah. All of the audience, by the way, was just staring at the bird for like 90% of the games.
Yeah. Okay, so it's really about the bird here at the NALCS Spring Finals in Vancouver. Do you predict the bird to have a huge impact tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, I hope he makes a repeat performance, like a return, but I think he might be forcibly removed.
But
Rest
Dad,
in peace.
It's just later on tonight at like 10:32 p.m. There's just going to be
a memorial for the bird, dude. A candlelit vigil.
Yeah. Who knows how that bird seemed to die with the bullet through it. Actually, we're in Canada. I don't even know if they have guns here.
Probably not, dude. No, it's an American
slingshot. It's like.
I was just waiting for one of the players to just like grab it and just like brutally like twist its head off. That's like a show of force. Yeah, it's just like how if the other team sees you do that, like you're pretty terrified at that point in time, right? I mean, obviously that guy just killed an animal. Yeah. right in front of us in the middle of this game. What is he capable of? No, I don't know. That thing is just like, if that happened to me while I was on stage, I would just try my best to focus, but I don't know. No promises there. I think our car's here, so we gotta wrap up here in a second. Uber's arriving. Yeah. We don't have Uber here. Oh, right. Yeah. Something's here. Something's here. All right. Tomorrow we got TSM C9, and Inori said, because Inori and Moonbow scrim these guys, I interviewed Inori. He said he thinks that he wants to believe in C9, so he's calling C9 3-2.
Moon said decisively TSM's just going to stomp. Obviously, you're a little biased here about this TSM thing, but what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, TSM's just shown to be a better team, that's all. The semis weren't really a challenge for either team, considering they both 3-0'd, but it's just, TSM just has, like, the better top side right now by far, and not by far, but, like, enough so you can decisively say, like, yeah, Bjergsen's probably better than Jensen, Haunter's better than both of C9's top laners, and Sven is, he, like, is very hit or miss, but I guess, like, the jungle matchup might swing a bit. Maybe Contracts will out-jungle Sven because Sven has had, like, a lot of, given a lot of first bloods recently. But, I mean, in the end, if top and mid can get ahead, then they can easily transfer that pressure to bot lane. And then, at that point, all 3 of your lanes are winning, and it's just really difficult for you to throw or to lose.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans?
Yeah, just thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I guess I'm with Yahoo here, so thanks for Yahoo Esports supporting that. Follow the Twitter. Other than that, yeah, just thanks for supporting me. Since I've been here, I've gotten recognized, and I've gotten a lot of like attention and fan support and stuff, so it just makes me really excited to come back and play next split. I'm definitely going to kill it. I'm going to smoke all these fools, so yeah, I'm just ready to destroy it in the summer.
We'll end on that note. Thank you so much for the interview. I think the bird just flew by again. It's literally just doing loops behind us. Dear God.
This guy's the real winner.
You can check out more coverage of all things esports and aviary adventures here at Yahoo Esports.